Alright, hello and welcome to part 4 of The Wind Waker on Nintendo Switch 2. So the last episode was very scuffed, and I know that now. So hopefully, we can actually explore this island here, and we're about to go do that. So let's do it up. Welcome to Windfall Island. This is going to be kind of our side quest hub for this particular game here. I did not mean to talk to you. What's the matter, mister? Why are you looking at us like we're aliens or something weird like that? What? We're good girls. We don't spread rumors. Okay, shoutouts to random NPC. So I want to go up here. Because in this door, is something very interesting. Trying to find a good level for my audio. And here he is, it's Tingle. The freaking like step sounds are hilarious. I see the same green clothes and the same great hat. By the look of you, I'd say, sir, could you by chance be a fairy? Goodness, did you feel my telepathy? That's why you saved me, isn't it? Isn't it? Isn't it? Do not worry. Tingle knows without you telling him. Sir, yes, sir. Tingle is my name. I've been looking for you and your kind for too long to be one of the fairy folk. And yet, I was mistaken for some kind of troublemaker and put into this dreadful sort of place. How disrespectful. Please, Mr. Fairy, rescue poor Tingle. Oh my god, excuse me. I got hiccups here. Oh my god. Excuse me. Rescue poor Tingle from this place and take him to where you and your kind live in splendor. To the step sound. But yeah, just like in the Forsaken Fortress. Just to switch back here. I can actually show it. There it is. Hooray! Thank you oh so very much. Here's Tingle's heartfelt gift of thanks. Tingle, tingle, cool. Become an item. And we got the Tingle Tuner. He gave you the Tingle Tuner. If you get stuck or need a quick hint, connect a Game Boy Advance to your Nintendo GameCube to talk to Tingle. So, we're going to go into a bit of a history lesson here. But basically how this works is, on the original release, if you plugged in your Game Boy Advance to your GameCube via a link cable, you could, have, a thing and you could, spend it on, items. You could also reveal hidden items. In the dungeons outside of Forsaken Fortress, because that one's a bit special. And on Wind Waker HD, you could just bomb them, and there was no tell, as far as I'm aware. I don't know if you can still do that on this version. We'll have to find out, but that's the thing. After connecting the Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4, set the Tingle Tuner to Y, Z, or X to call Tingle. Now, no matter how far we travel from this dingy cell, our souls will be as one. Splendid. Tingle's going to get ready to go to the realm of fairies, so you just wait here, okay, sir? This stubby walk, it's killing me. I was forgetting something important. Oh, Mr. Fairy, you want to come to my island, don't you? Don't you? Don't you? You got Tingle's chart. What kind of chart could it be? Head out to sea, then press up on the D-pad to check your charts to find out. When you go out to sea, open it. If you ever need any help with your charts, just leave it to Tingle. Don't ever forget it. If you ever need help with charts, don't forget it. Oh, that's very important for a lot later in the game, we'll say. So, I actually want to look and see what the Tingle Tuner does, because I've never used it before. That was the wrong button. I'm not used to using the GameCube controller. There we go. So, you can only call Tingle from areas that have maps. Okay, so we'll look at that a bit later. No, I did not mean to do that. Still trying to get used to GameCube. Oh my god, you just ran into the thing. Dude, I'm gonna... There we go. And so in here is a little bit of a maze. So I'm going to be following a little bit of a guide here. So we're going to go right. Then we're going to go left. Then we're going to go straight. Then we're going to go right. Then we're going to go left. Then we're going to go straight. Then we're going to go left. Then we're going to go right. And then we're going to go right. And we're going to go straight. Oh, money. And then we're going to go right. And here we are. So in the back of this cell is a treasure chest. Pretty important. So what would be so important to keep in the back of a cell? We're about to find out. You got the Picto Box. Set it and use it with Y, Z, or X. You can hold up to 3 pictographs. Press R, V, or pictographs. So, this is a very special item. So, we can use it. And we can take a photo. And we can save it. And then we can look at our recorded pictographs. You can only save 3 picture slots in this version of the game. Don't need that picture anymore. Now, in my playlist description for this playthrough, I put, can I crouch, please? Oh, because I could put it away. I forgot, but that's a thing. So basically, you know, and then we go on here, by the way, and if you take a wrong path, these mice drop you down, and you have to go back to the start of the maze. So we actually talked to the King of Red Lions about the sea chart. Did you get a sail? There is no time to lose. You must find one quickly. Wait, what? No. There is no Game Boy Advance connected. Use this item only after connecting a Game Boy Advance to controller socket 2, 3, or 4 and turning the Game Boy Advance on. So this is literally an unusable item in this version of the game. I guess I'll get out my... I don't know. I don't know how you remove items. I guess I'll just have that item forever. I guess I'll just put this on for later. So yeah. So now we head back onto the island. And heading a little bit further on the northeast side of the island is this merchant. Goes up. My story is a strange one. I came across cursed seas from a land far away. A land where the blizzards blow violently, heading for this town called Windfall. But dear me, as I traveled, a terrible storm descended and tore my ship to bits. Yet mysteriously, only that escaped without so much as a mark on it. From the looks of you, I would say you are a traveler as well. Oh yes, indeed. Could you not purchase that for me? It is my one and only heirloom from home. The people of this town do not seem the least bit interested in that, despite the fact that it would help them travel the dangerous seas about their town. Please, I beg of you. I wish to open a business here in this town, so I'm in desperate need of finances. How does 80 rubies sound? So of course we're going to buy it. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you very much indeed. I've received precisely 80 rubies for it. I can use these funds to finance my new business. Oh dear me, what a happy day. Very well, young master, as I promised. Please take that. And that is the boat sail. You got a boat sail. Set it to Y, Z, or X, then use it while on your boat to sail across the sea. Press A to put it away. Yes, 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 you have made a good purchase today, my young master. And you have saved my life and business as well. Treasure dearly. It is the finest sail in the world. Oh my god, I'm a mess today. Jesus Christ. And treated as such. Yeah, so now we have a sail. So we can equip it. And it does nothing. taking this out here won't do anything. So yeah, we're gonna have to use that while we're sailing the 7 seas. So that's all the required things to do on this island. For now. Oops. Hey there, boy. Did you happen to see the post box down near the docks? Well, just so you know, if you want to send someone a letter, just set it to YZ or X and use that button to put it in the post box. It's just that easy. Before long, the Rito postman will come to deliver it to whomever you sent it to. He's a hard-working fellow, I tell you. Yeah, he saved my bacon in the first episode. So yeah, let's see if I can find them. There's a group of kids that we need to do something with. Let's see if I can find them. There we go. Found them in the intro shop. Yes, this town is our turf. The turf of the world-famous killer bees. Don't mess with us. Yeah, Buzz. We go in here. It's a little classroom. Welcome to Mrs. Marley's School of Joy. I don't think I've ever seen your face around here before, my young scholar. Are you a new pupil? What can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. I know I may look a bit flashy for a teacher, but I assure you I am one. How long has it been since I opened my school here in Windfall Island? 20 years? Ever since then, I've been teaching the children of this island about true joy. But I do have a rather joyless problem. There's this delinquent gang of 4 young boys who never listen to a word I say. Even though I wait patiently for those boys to show up, they never come. It's as if they don't want joy in their hearts. Could you please catch their leader, that little boy named Ivan, and talk some sense into him for me? Please, young man. For me? Yes, ma'am. Oh, thank you so much. You're such a dear. They're such troublesome little boys. I'm at my wits' end over how to handle them. But they won't be so mean to a boy their own age, will they? I should think not. Good luck, young man. So, we're gonna knock some sense into these boys. I'm gonna kill them with my sword. It's gonna be great. What are you looking at, bud? Huh? Hey, bud. What are you, some kind of county road? I mean, look at that outfit. What a getup. You what did you call me? A hick or something. I don't know what that means. Yeah! I love that sound effect. Yo, bud, you got a problem with us killer bees? Huh? Do ya? Don't tell me it's that annoying hag of a teacher again. Is it? You came here to give us a talking to because Mrs. Marley asked you to, right? Tell us not to skip school, right, bud? Tell us not to be tardy, right, bud? Well, forget about all that. We're the mighty and invincible gang of 4, the killer bees. Do you think we'd listen to a chump like you? But I'll tell you what, bud. If you want to challenge us to a competition, then we'll think about maybe listening a little bit. What do you say, bud? Do you want to challenge us? I'll take you on. Okay, you're a funeral, bud. The rules are simple. We're going to go hide somewhere, and if you find us, we're going to run. You got to try to catch us. Easy as that, bud. We won't hide indoors or nothing, and we won't leave this island. So look for us around in the shadows and behind buildings and stuff. If you catch all 4 of us, we lose. You got it, bud? Ready? Go! So now we gotta go find all of them. First one's, I think, yeah, first one's over here. You're gonna get on this little ledge. And then we're gonna go over here. And then you gotta go up on top of this ledge. And I think he is somewhere around here. I don't remember. I thought he was somewhere around here. Or maybe, I thought it was around there. I thought it was over there. Is it not? Unless it's around here somewhere. Oh shoot. Oh, that's awkward. I thought it was around there. I don't know. No! Come next to my hole and press A to climb forward. Set the sail you got to YZ or X and press the same button to holster. The sail will catch the wind, which will push the boat forward. The up arrow that appears behind me indicates wind direction. Use the left stick to use the analog stick. I still not used to that. To steer. If you wish to move quickly, you should keep the wind blowing directly into the sail. You can always press A to put away the sail. Try it when you want to adjust your speed. Do you understand all that? Yes. Ah, one more thing. When you are out at sea with a few landmarks to go by, you will be at the mercy of your sea chart. I have marked the place where we should currently be heading for on your sea chart. If you get lost at sea, simply press up on the D-pad to open the chart and confirm your position. Now, a westerly wind blows. Hop in and let it carry us to the east. I accidentally talked to the King of Red Lions. Man. I'm trying to remember where this other kid is. I feel like I'm such an idiot. Is it not, like... Is it over here? It must be over here. Oh, yeah, it totally is. Here we go. There you are. So, of course, I got a head start. So now we gotta go catch him. We gotta go catch him. There we go. Got him. You're awesome. So there we go. No, I didn't mean to talk to you. No! You don't look at all familiar, buddy. Are you some kind of tourist or something? If you are, I'll show you around. Why don't you join me for a little stroll around town? Our Windfall Island may be a little cozy, so to speak, but people from all over the world come here. The town's always lively. Why, just walking around and having a look at things is quite fun. That's the mark of a great town. So he's kind of just strolling around town. Yeah, we're going to be kind of doing... I mean, the reason I'm not talking to people is because they have developed side quests later. And I kind of want to do that, you know, when it's appropriate. So can I sidle, please? Thank you. I love Link's facial expressions. It's great. They always give the game like a unique charm. I'm a fan. All right, and there's you. So there's 4 kids, and this is the second one. No. Dude. Dude! Dude! Get over here! Dude. Oh my god. Grab him! Grab him! Dude, why am I struggling on this? Dude, he freaking juked me! Oh my god, why am I struggling on this? Grab him. Thank you. Mamma mia. Ah, lame. So yeah, that's that one. Next one is in the tree. And of course, it's the year he had to be hiding in the trickiest spots. Got him. Yarg! You got me! Oh yeah, and then the last one is back here, behind this little gravestone here. Again, we'll learn more about this later. Try to do everything in an efficient order. Got him. There we go. Gah, you got me. Arg, I can't believe it. You found all 4 of us. And you caught us all too. Talk about utter defeat. Looks like we lost our touch, Killer Bees. I guess maybe it's time we chilled out. From now on, we won't cause no more trouble for anyone. And to reward your hide-and-seeking skills, here, take this, bud. And we got a piece of heart. You've collected a total of 2 pieces now. Get 2 more to complete another heart container. This is our favorite possession, but you've proven that you're worthy. To our bud, the hide-and-seek master. Oh, and one more thing. We need you to apologize to Mrs. Marie for us. I can't speak. Alright, we're counting on you, bud. So, There's actually something that we want to grab here. Oop, oop. That was a weird bonk. I think it's this tree. Is it not this tree? Is it this tree again? No. No, don't talk to me! Oh, you please, young boy there, please help me. Please listen to my tale of woe. You know. That's terrible. Why, that's just awful. Terrible. You mean child. What harm could it possibly do you to simply listen to the request of a poor and miserable man like myself? What harm, I ask you? Now I've made him depressed. You hate to see it. Also, I think you could just make this with, like, a roll jump. No, I pressed the A button and it let go of the ledge. Oh, that's brutal. That's actually so brutal. You hate to see it, dude. You actually hate to see it. Hello? Can I sidle the wall? Let me sidle the wall, game. Thank you. Man, that's so finicky. I think it's because that corner, like it's, because you can't sidle on the corner. So I think I wasn't close enough to the ledge. I think that's what happened. I'm not even sure if it's back here. I might have to do the other thing first. No, it's not. I think I have to do the other thing first. I'm doing things out of order like an idiot. Dude, oh my god. Dude, I swear, bonking in a pre-Breath of the Wild Zelda just always feels terrible. Yo, so, what can I do for you on this fine day? We need to talk. You did it, didn't you? You said something to those delinquents for me, didn't you, dear? You can't fool me. I watched it all from the shadow of my door. You really are a dear. You filled me with joy after a reward you, so here's a little spare change. And we got a purple rupee. That's worth 50 rupees. That's just great. Oh, and one more thing. Don't tell anybody, dear. Yes? What can I do for you on this fine day? Bro, you literally just told me. When it comes to children, my eyes never deceive me. Someday, dear, you will grow up to be fine young men, and your name will go down in history. That's what I think, dear. Nice. Words of encouragement never hurt. I don't... Oh, I'm getting another cutscene. I forgot this happened. Hey, sounds like you apologized to the teacher for us. Good old Mrs. Marie. And speaking of Bud, did you know it's going to be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon? Boss, you think maybe we should does that make sense? You think maybe we should give her some kind... I think that works. I don't know, I'm stupid. English is hard. Don't be stupid. We're the killer bees. We ain't no teacher's pets. Yeah, but Teach loves jewelry and junk more than anything else in the world. What's she into these days? What'd she call them? Joy pendants? Really? Where do you find them? Are they just lying around? If we could just find some, we could give them to Teach as a present, and she'd be all happy. Hey, now I think about it, when I was climbing trees the other day, I'll be yawning a lot. I don't know why. I've been up for like almost 2 hours. I don't know why. What? Anyway, I saw some sparkly light on top of some tree in town. Where was that? Maybe that's one of them pendants. What'd you think, boss? Nah, that's crazy talk. Now it spawns. I see. I'm misremembering the chain of events. I feel like that's going to happen quite a bit. There we go. You got a joy pendant. You can keep it in your spoils bag. These pendants are said to flock to those who spread joy, like butterflies to nectar-filled blossoms. Yo, Bud! Looks like you found yourself a joy pendant. Solid work. Actually, I gotta admit, we hid that thing up in the tree. We thought you might find it. Listen up. It's gonna be Mrs. Marie's birthday soon. We were thinking of giving her a present, so it was good that we finally got our hands on that thing. But we can't be going around giving presents to people. No way, that just don't fit the Killer Beast style. Come on, bud. Can't you give it to teach for us? Can't you? And it's not like we could just ask just anybody to do it for us, neither. It's got to be someone reliable. Who can keep a secret? You're the only one we can ask, bud. So, we actually can't progress the side quest anymore because if we go, I think she asked for 20 joy pendants, I do believe. So that's that. But now I did it again. I always think there's a ledge there, dude. But we now actually have a crap ton of side quests to do on Windfall because, again, this is our side quest hub. So we're going to be probably spending the rest of this video and a good majority of the next video working on Windfall stuff. And this first thing that we're doing is kind of notorious for people that have played Wind Waker. And I'm sure we're talking about Windfall side quests that are notorious in the game. Pretty sure a lot of people can remember just exactly what that is. I think it's... Is it this door? I think it's this door. I want to say it's either that door or the other door, but I think it's this door. Am I right? I am wrong. It is not this door. I'm trying to remember where it is. Oh no, wait, it's this door, isn't it? I always think this is the other thing. Yeah, no, this is totally it. Yeah, here we are. Alright, so first of all, back here is some money. And money is pretty important playing this game. And because I do not... Okay, so for people that have never played this game, this is a pretty notorious minigame. And because of that, I'm going to make a save state. Because I don't want to waste all of my money on this and be stuck with 0 money. So, here we go. Hey, welcome. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. You want to play or what? Yeah. Yeah, okay then. Welcome to Z Fleet. I am the great Admiral Dovsky. Look sharp for the... Oh my god, no. For we are the sole protectors of this island. Admiral, red alert. All hands on deck. Sonar shows that schools of deadly giant squid are approaching. All ships prepare for battle. What? There. Ahoo! I see the friends approach. There are 3 squid groups. A large one, a medium one, and a small one. If we allow them to come... Oh my god, this is so hard. If we allow them to come any closer, the children on the island will be in great danger. Sailor, take command of our new radar system to seek out and sink all these fiendishly hidden enemies. But be warned, you have only 24 cannonballs that you can fire. To destroy you This is so hard. Why does this keep going? To destroy the marine squid pods, you must score 4 direct hits on the large, 3 on these medium, and 2 on the small. Use the analog stick to move the cursor and press A to fire a cannon blast. May your aim be true, that is all. That is all the instruction you need. Is that clear, sailor? Aye, aye, sir. Excellent. So far, our best sailors managed to destroy all of the giant squid using only 20 cannonballs. May you fight as bravely. So essentially, we're playing Battleship. And this minigame is terrible. Because we're going to go try and find... Yeah, this is already bad. I guess I'll go here next. Oh, I got a hit. Okay, it's not that one. It's the 4? Yeah, it has to be the 4. It could be the... You see, the dumb part is it could be this is 3 and this is like a 2 or something. So go here. Here. Okay, so then we're just looking for the 2. And the 2, yeah, the 2 is brutal, because it's like, it's always like, you know, off in its own fucking corner, and you never guess the corners. Oh, bad news as sailor. The enemies have retreated, or something. It's 10 rupees per game for kids. Want to try again? Yeah, okay then. Excellent. So far as just sailors... Okay, I'm not going to read that every time. But yeah, now we have to So we have to win this minigame twice. Oh. Oh. Oh, this is the best outcome. Okay, so we got the 3. And we get the 4. Now I just have to find the 2. Where is it? Oh my god. No fucking way. I am a gamer. I am a gamer. Ain't no way, dude. That's crazy. Excellent work, sailor. Your deeds have successfully protected the peace on this fair island. We are so very proud. The children on the island would like to thank you, sailor. Hooray! Yay! Yay! Oh, thank you, Mr. Sailor. Please take this piece of art as a sign of our gratitude. You are so great. My voice is dying when reading that. And that's the third piece of art. Whoa, wait a sec. 17? Hey, that's a new record. So, you get this too. And we get a treasure chart. Those are useful later. So, thanks for playing and all that. I can't tell you how fun it's been for me. And, don't forget your umbrella or nothing on your way out the door. No, I still have to play the mini game. It's 10 rupees for kids. I'll play or what? So now it changes to 17. But now we just have to beat the game, so we don't even have to get the high score or whatever. We just have to beat it. And this is the easy part. Oh. Okay, that's the... Oh my god, again? I just need to find a 3. Okay, so there. There. I'm a gamer! What the fuck? What the hell is going on? That was the luckiest Sploosh-Kaboom of my life. Your deeds have successfully protected... I'm not even reading this again. This is the same dialogue. Hooray! Yay! It's been passed down on our island for many years, so don't tell the island elder, okay? Here, please accept this treasure chart. So yeah, you had to beat the game twice. I think after this, they just give you money. You got a treasure chart. Open your C chart, then press Y to check your charts. When you open this chart, a place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to that area and then use the chart to find the treasure. So, thanks for playing and all that. Can't tell. Oh, this is the same dialogue. Okay. So there we go. We actually got... I can't believe it. I can't believe it. That was insane. Hold on. Let me see. Yeah, so can I not do this side quest? I think I can do most of it. I just can't get the final reward. Okay, so we're gonna do 75% of a side quest. But on the GameCube version, you have to get a certain item before we can actually finish the quest. On the HD version, they removed that. Alright, so here we go. Gotta talk to this man right here. Why, young sir? I must say, you seem to be in possession of a very fine pictobox there. Are you a lover of pictographs as well? There can be no villains amongst the ranks of pictobox lovers. Take your time. Look around. I implore you. Heart. I love the heart. So we have to go upstairs here. Oh, aren't these some finely snapped pictographs? You must admit it. But come now, you needn't be so surprised, my young sir. It is a hobby of mine to sneak up behind people when they least expect it. It's quite an amusing diversion. Think nothing of it. By the way, the pictographs you see decorating these fine walls have all been taken by none other than myself. They are my pride and joy. You see, in my younger days, I was tireless, sailing far and wide across the great sea, snapping pictographs whenever I want. Have a look at them, young sir. What is this a pictograph of, you ask? Well, those are creatures called choo-choos. They are said to have medicinal properties, so they are a most important resource treasured by sailors the world over. Why, there is even said to be an extremely rare species of them known as the blue choo-choo. It is only under very unusual circumstances that they are ever sighted. You would be most lucky to ever come across one, young sir. This is a pretty nice pictograph. This one is of a tiny rock islet resting far out in the sea southeast of here. Isn't it nice? There was a very dignified butler standing before the door, and I snapped his photo without even thinking. That aside, I am certain this is someone's private cabana. This is an incredible pictograph. I saw this strange platform rising up out of the seas, seeming to claw at the sky. Makes for an even stranger silhouette. I wonder if such things still remain out there on the high seas, lonely on the waves. If I only had the chance, I would love to see these things once again. This is a pictograph of a place I once visited. Isn't it a finely snapped shot? I took it in my younger days. It is Outset Island. That's the island we came from at the start of the game. It is the most delightful of fishing villages, innocent and rich with nature's bounty. It was there I met a beautiful young lass, although I suppose she is probably not as young as she used to be these days. I wonder. I'm pretty sure that implies that. Because I don't know. He looks old. I don't know. Do you look old? I don't know. He looks like he would be friends with Link's grandma. I don't know. I think that's what they're referring to. Is he was friends with Link's grandma at one point. What kind of pictograph is this, you ask? One ill-fated day, misfortune befell me, and my boat was destroyed. Clinging to the wreckage, I drifted at the whims of the waves. That's when I saw this monstrosity. This foul ship, veiled in mist and fading in and out of sight like something of another world. Yes, my young sir, 'tis none other than the ghost ship. The rumors I've heard tell of a man who researched the reaches of the sea where the ghost ship faded in and out of sight, and that he drew a map of his movements. It is said that as soon as the man had finished drawing the lines of that cursed map, he died a most unexpected death. Chilling. Truly chilling. Now, if one were able to find that map, then it might be possible to sneak onto the ghost ship and get the treasure that is said to lurk within its hold. And we have two more over here, and as you see, over here we got two chests. Come back to those later. Not a bad pictograph, Is that not a rather mysterious statue? The statue's home is on one of the Triangle Islands. It lies due south of here. There are a total of 3 Triangle Islands, the northern, the southern, and the eastern Triangle Islands. Each of them has a statue such as this standing on its shores. This pictograph chills me to the bone. The Forsaken Fortress. This place lies to the northwest of our fair isle, but it has been enveloped in filthy dark clouds of late. What are we to do against the silent evil that lingers there? If you value your life, young sir, then at the very least you should stay as far away from that place as you possibly can. It feels as if evil that is not of this world lies in wait there, biding its time. So yeah, if that wasn't obvious, we're going to be going to everywhere on those pictographs at some point. So next step on this little side quest is leave. Oh wait, I forgot to talk to him after. Oh, I might have to re-examine everything. I was supposed to talk with him. Oh, there we go. So we have to speak to him now. You see, young sir, I've been studying pictoboxes since I was but a lad. My lifelong dream of creating a box with incredible pictography capabilities is at long last nearing fruition. Young sir, I hesitate to ask, but could you by chance become my research assistant? Sure. Oh, really? Really and truly? My heart leaps at your enthusiasm. Oh my god. Excuse me, I'm just yawning today. I feel like this series is cursed. I feel like every episode I have to have something going wrong. This episode is yawning. I don't know why. But anyway, my heart leaps at your enthusiasm, but I feel I must tell you, the path an assistant must follow is not a simple one. I demand that whoever takes on the role of my assistant be an individual who can take whatever command I may issue and promptly complete it without hesitation. It will be quite a challenge, I assure you. Are you still sure you want to do this? Absolutely. I'm a completionist. What do you think I am? You must share my love of the pictograph. What is your name, young sir? Link, is it? Very well then. I shall issue 3 commands to you. On the dawn of the day you complete all 3 tasks, you shall be my #1 assistant, Link. Now then, for my first command. A love letter. Do you know what that is, young sir? It's a collection of words of love, long unspoken and put into written form. Somewhere in this town there is one who, despite constant rejection, never learns the cold lesson of unrequited passion, continues to write letters of doom to love. I am certain the object of this sadly one-sided affection is in quite a quandary over the matter. I am of the mind that I must have a word with the unwanted suitor. However, I must have physical evidence, and thus your first task is to snap a pictograph of this individual in the act of sending the unwanted letters. That sounds easy, does it not? Rightly so. If you hope to be my assistant, you must perform this task with ease. So now we have to find someone in the act of mailing a love letter. And the best place to stand for this is over this way. So now we just kind of have to wait. Yeah, this is kind of finicky to control. I think that's good. So now we just kind of have to wait here. I don't want to move my controller because I don't know when he's going to come. Oh, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Of how he just like walked into frame, was like do 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 do. I don't know how long this is gonna take. I'm getting kind of nervous. Is he anywhere? There he's. Okay, so this is the guy that we wanted. Is he still coming? Oh, he's coming. He's coming. He's coming. I've been told that pictures on this version of the game are very finicky. Hold on, let me let him go. I feel like I should have waited. Okay, so I think they were blocking each other's path. I think what's going on there. Not sure. Bro. Okay, I'm gonna take a suspend point because I know the pictures on this version of the game are really finicky. So we need to catch him in the act. Okay. So we had to take a picture of him, like holding out the little card there, or the little letter, because it's a love letter. We're taking a picture of a love letter here. So we get to show the picture. We get to show this one. That's not quite right. I knew it! I knew it! I knew it! This is why I did that. Okay, that should be definitely it. But this is why I made the save state, because I didn't want to have to wait, dude. Really? Oh no. Oh, okay. He's just talking about the town. He tells you about like random little like facts and like details, whatever. I think in that one he was talking about the bond shop, which is where the near where the drawing pendant in the tree was, and where one of the kids was. The one we had to sidle by the wall for. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. Yeah, see, that's why he had to do that. See, it was very finicky. Oh, now this is a finely snapped pictograph indeed. Now, they say love is blind, but what could be thinking by mailing all these letters? I should not ridicule him, though, for he reminds me of myself back in the innocence of my youth. Memories of those bittersweet summer days come rushing back to me. But I digress. Very good, young sir. I must congratulate you on passing your first test. I shall probably take this pictograph from you and use it most efficiently. Was it efficiently or effectively? I don't know. Anyway, next part. Very well. Next is my second command. You must search for this town's most timid and cowardly resident. I intend to flog his spirit so as to lend him some backbone. This individual flinches and jumps at even the slightest of surprises. I needed to capture the instant of pure fear on this individual's face in the pictograph. So tell me, do you think you can complete this task, young sir? Yes we can, but in the next episode. Dun dun dun. So yeah, I'm gonna end the session here, and next time, we're gonna finish this little pictograph side quest, or at least as much as we can do it at this current moment. And then we're gonna head off to sea. See you guys next time. Pickles!